I'm going to try and progress each mile during this long run, starting at 8 minutes per mile and work down until I can't run anymore. The rules are simple. Number one, I'll kickstart with an 8-minute mile, and after that I'm going to be aiming to reduce that mile pace by 10 seconds a mile. So the second mile must be between 7:50 and 8, the third mile must be between 7:40 and 7:50, and we'll keep going down. Number two, no super shoes allowed. Number three, no stopping the watch. Well, this challenge is going to require some serious discipline. The route I'm going to be doing has a few hills in the first part of it, and then around 6, 7, 8-ish miles I'll end up working my way back down onto the estate here, where it's a bit flatter and we can manage the pace a bit more. Currently just over halfway through the first mile, 8:03 average at the moment. As long as that is slightly over 8-minute miles, that is perfect, and then we start the cut down. First mile coming up in 8:02, the cut down begins. Quick heart rate check, 131. Is it a little bit warm today? Mile 2, 7:54, heart rate check, 135, 136, creeping up already. Starting up the first hill should make this 7:41 interesting. Right, so I tried to stay controlled on that uphill, but of course right now we're over halfway through that third mile now, and we are 7:57 average. So I'm gonna have to put a bit of an effort on to get this into the 7:40s. Third mile, 7:45. Heart rate check, 138. Oh my life. So on to the fourth mile now. I need a 7:30, and I'm going downhill, so I'm just easing off a little bit because I'm doing 7:01 pace. So why am I doing this? Well, a bit of fun, to be honest with you. I'm trying to reward myself for breaking the 16-minute barrier. I'm training hard at the moment. I'm working really hard, and I've done another couple of really good sessions this week. Well, one really good, one half decent, and I love it. I absolutely love this journey, but I've been thinking to myself I'd like to do a little challenge, and I had a tempo long run plan today, just about 30 minutes of tempo in a long run, and I thought to myself, well, you could switch it up today and ditch the workout you had planned and do this instead, because the reality is, if, and it's a big if, you start to get towards the 9, 10, 11 mile mark, you're going to start to hit that tempo effort and get the same benefits. You can just make it a little bit more spicy and a little bit more fun. Shout out Michael Otterson as well. He's got a great YouTube channel. He did this video idea a few months ago, back last year, when I was thinking of challenges to do this weekend that might be a bit of fun and just might put a bit of a smile on my face. I thought to myself, I remember that video he did. It was brilliant. So although we've done it slightly differently, he did use super shoes. He did a shoe change mid-mile rep and had to search to catch up. Fair play to him, he did a great job there. I won't be going as far as Michael, but yeah, I'm excited to see how far we can go on this one. Just halfway through this fourth mile now. Mile 4, 7:36, heart rate check, 135. Mile 5, baby, 7:23, there we go. Heart rate check, 139. Mile 6, 7:12, 134 heart rate. Right, full transparency on that mile, I was running around 7:05, 7:06 pace for a long chunk, so I had to really slow down at the end. That's why the heart rate was a little bit lower at about 30 seconds of running a little bit slower. But we are ticking these miles off and I am loving it. I'm going to start to make a bit of a beeline back down towards the industrial estate now. I've done a U-turn back up there, so we'll head down the hill and rejoin the concrete where we can lock in a little bit better for the second half of this run. Now I will also say things are heating up. As of tomorrow, pretty much, we are getting potentially one of the best forecast weeks in April I can ever remember. We're meant to be getting up to 26 degrees I think next week, which is wonderful, and it kick-starts really tomorrow. But the honest truth is, it's going to be 17 today, which again is a nice jump up from what we've been having, and I'm noticing it now. I'm really surprised the heart rate is as low as it is, but I will say I hydrated and fueled well this morning before the long run, plus I've got some fuel with me today, so I didn't want to bonk too early into this challenge. Let's get mile 7 done. Mile 7, 7:03, heart rate 139, 140, there we go, and this is downhill as well. Welcome to Linear Park, the home of the speed sessions at the moment. We are getting into familiar territory now. Mile 8, 6:55, bang on. Heart rate check, 149. We are creeping up. Cheers, caffeine. Mile 9, 6:40, 154 heart rate. Right, so this has got very real very quickly, and I knew it would around this point. That's 9 miles done, and the next one is going to be in the 6:30s. As you saw, I had a bit of caffeine. That can take up to 45 minutes to kick in, so I basically had that at a point where I'm hoping I'll be on my last couple of miles and it'll give me a bit of an edge. But so far we're ticking away nicely. Heart rate is a bit higher than I'd have liked, however I'm still not near any form of dangerous territory. When it comes to being up near my threshold, that's around 170-ish, so let's just tick off this next mile and see if we can make double digits. Mile 10, 6:35, locked in, heart rate check 153. Mile 11, 6:22, 154, 155 heart rate. I am really working now. I am so grateful I bought out fuel today. If I hadn't, I'd be cooking. Strava will tell you it's about 2 degrees, but it is really starting to heat up. I really wish I could ditch my t-shirt, but we will keep it on. My secret goal for this challenge was to get 13 miles done as a minimum. During this training block, I've been doing 13 to 15 mile long runs, and so I would feel that anything after that is a bonus, because that 13th mile will be the 6 to 6:10, and if I can get into the 5s, then I'll just scalp anything I can after that. But I'm talking too much. I'm just on the cusp, 6:19 per mile, less than half a mile to go. So more fuel and shut up. There we go, mile 12, 6:13, and I have a car in the way. Heart rate check 164. We are rising fast. This is it, we're gonna do it. Mile 13, 6:04. Wow, heart rate check 164. Mission accomplished. We've got the minimum. We've got 13 miles. Anything now is a bonus, but I really need to pick it up. Otherwise, this challenge is going to end pretty quick. Mile 14, 5:54. Heart rate check 165. Right, I've challenged myself to 16 miles, except we might be falling at 15. I've come up the hill, I'm going the long way round, and I'm on 5:54 pace with 2 minutes to go. I've got to get this into the 5:40s, otherwise it's game over. 5:51 with a minute to go, come on. There we go, 5:47, we did it. Heart rate check, 172. We are working. This is it. This is the last one. If I can manage this, happy days. But I can tell you now, I'm working. I'm throwing everything at this. Current pace, 5:37, with about 4 minutes to go. Mile 16 in 5:36, and I'm out. Oh wow. Max heart rate 173, average 146. Look at that progression, lovely. So just want to take this opportunity to wish all of you running Manchester, London, good luck tomorrow. Please, Lord, drink. That was so hot today, and it's going to be even warmer tomorrow, so please stay hydrated. As for the challenge, we did it. It got very real around the 6:30s, 6:20s per mile, and it just became a case of reaching the minimum goal. God, this sweat. Minimum goal, which was 13 miles, and then just seeing what I could do after that. What I was planning to do was just basically go from the roundabout at the top there up to the college and back. So there's a bit of an incline either side, but there's no major turns or anything like that, and avoid the hill at the other end. But what I decided to do was set myself a bit of a challenge. With 2 miles to go, I knew, because I've run this route so much, that if I started at that point, went up the bigger hill, around the top, and then up to the college hill and back down in this way, that I could get 2 more miles in. So it was just a case of trying to get that 15th mile in the 5:40s, which for a long period of time it didn't look like it would, and then I'd have the momentum coming down here for a 5:30, but only just. So if you enjoyed this one, guys, you enjoy seeing this challenge and want to see a different type of challenge, check out this video up here. This is where I ran in the streak flies, or I did myself a mile time trial. That was a good fun challenge. And if you saw me use the Ketone IQ shot today and are interested in knowing my genuine honest thoughts on that, plus other running products that have been released and tested by a lot of influencers, check out this video down here, and I'll see you guys over on one of those.